What's up, YouTube? RBI? Crew in the background, and Colt's right. What's up, dude? How you doing? So, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody had a great weekend. We were out of town. We were in Bloomington, Illinois. We decided to do a mall show, my first time in 10 years. It wasn't too bad, actually. Mall shows are long hours, but can be very profitable and a good time. So, just got to live it up, have a great time, and it wasn't but 2.5 hours away from here, so had a good time. Did pick up some PC stuff for myself, and Neil got one PC card. Woo! As always, I get the most, but no, that's because I...
Mine's the most expensive.
Okay, sure. So, first off, I've got to get on one thing. Happy birthday, Neil.
Thank you.
How old are you today?
You don't want to say.
He's 30 years old today, so happy birthday to Neil. We're going to take him to Fast Days. Now we're going to go there and have a couple beers and eat dollar burgers, and they're phenomenal. So if you ever get out in the St. Louis area, Illinois, Alton, Illinois, check out Fast Days. One of my favorite places. I know he loves as much too. So happy birthday to Neil. First off, he got a job today, and he also got a call from the St. Louis Cardinals, his dream job, and has an interview tomorrow for a possible supervisor position. So best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Yep. I hope he gets this. I hope he gets the other job, because the first job still not. It's a job, but the second job, wow, that's a dream job for Neil, and I hope he gets it. So, and I've got to work for the Cardinals organization, so it's pretty cool. But on with the pickups. A box break recap, or actually two, and something cool that I picked up that is a PC for life, and unless the kid wants it back, and you'll understand why when I show it off. First off, let's get to Neil's one PC pickup.
Woo!
2011 Topps Adam Wainwright 60. What's this called? Top 60? Whatever. I guess 60 plus players or something. I don't know.
60 years.
60 years of Topps, whatever. Adam Wainwright. So that's for his PC. And on to mine, which I will put a link below to our website for the stuff we're working on. Obviously, you know I'm doing the Vikings refractors of any type. I was lucky to pick up a couple nice ones. And first thing I'm going to show I picked up was a 2009 Elite Adrian Peterson jersey, prime targets, number 299. Did not have that one. I also did pick up an Adrian Peterson 3-color patch from one of the guys, but didn't bring it with him, but he had on eBay, and I got it for like $5, and I was like, okay, 3-color. He's like, is $5 too much? I'm like, you want 10? You know? Two refractors I did pick up I did not have. One was a Chris Cook orange refractor rookie out of 2010 Topps Chrome, and the other one was awesome to pick up. White refractor rookie from 2007, 845 of 869 of Mr. Sidney Rice. So I was real pumped to pick that one up. I haven't shown that one yet. So got those two. Was happy to get those to pick up for my PC. Then we, Friday night, decided to bust a box of 1995 Emotion Baseball. That was actually kind of fun. It was a just cheap one. Then we did a box of 2008 Score, no, 2009. No.
Wow.
Yeah, 2009. Score Inscriptions Football, and it actually had 4 autos. It was not the best box, but we got a bonus here. You're only supposed to get 3. My first autograph, obviously, is going to PC. Number 73 is 75. Sidney Rice auto. It's hard to see with the black and everything, but I was really happy to pull that, and I knew no matter what, the box was crap, I at least got a Sidney Rice. That was one of the boxes. Now, to do a box recap, I'm only going to show the one main hit, and I've got a story behind it, so bear with me. 2010 Topps Magic Football. Everybody's been telling me all this great stuff. Well, the first week it came out, we busted one box, and we got 4 hits out of our first 5 packs. Here was our 4 hits. Joseph Adai jersey of 25, which is a bonus hit. James Jones auto, Early Doucette, and Quan Cosby. And I was like, dude, literally got bent over, took it 8 ways without lube, and I was like, I'm done with Topps Magic. I'll never open Topps Magic again. Well, I've been seeing some awesome stuff out of it. I did actually pick up one really cool one this weekend. Reggie Bush, Drew Brees, dual to 25. That one's available, and you'll see some other stuff I got tomorrow in a vid because I'll be live. But so I decided to break down. I was Sunday. We came back. It was pretty slow. I said, let's do a box. I'm kind of feeling this magic. I got it for halfway decent price, and I don't do much box breaks for myself, but me and Neil decided to. So we're opening the box, and I'm telling him to go one angle so we can just see the sticker, put it aside, and save it till the end. And he pulls one that's refractor. And I was like, put it aside. We already know that's going to be an autograph of 10 or less. Could be a dual, could be a triple, could be a single. So I get the other 2 autos, don't know who they are, put them aside, and wait till the end. So my buddy Phil walks up, and he grabs the pack. I go, yeah. He goes, man, I can't believe you just bought a box. You're going to waste your money away. And I said, no. I said, dude, no matter what, we've got a refractor out of there, 10 or less. I'm happy. And he goes, I'm going to see. And I go, dude, just don't tell me, don't give me a reaction. So he goes, all right, I won't give you a reaction. He looks up, puts it down. He goes, all right. So I go to my first 2 autos. First one, slide it. Boom, early due set. I'm like, are you serious? I opened one box and pulled an early due set before. Now I get another one. Okay, next one. Bam, see a Bengals. I'm like, all right, man, at least I got a Shipley, Gresham. No, Quan Cosby again. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. I'm doing 2 boxes of Topps Magic Football, and I get Quan Cosby and early due set in both. I'm like, this is awful, because I made the comment before the box, we can't do any worse. Obviously, we're on our way, but we had that refractor. So Neil's about to pick up the refractor. My buddy Phil goes, wait. Before you do that, I'm going to make you an offer without you looking at the card. I'll give you, you paid how much for the box? I said 80. So I'll give you 110 bucks for everything here without you looking at that card. That's not a bad offer. At least I know I didn't lose money. And I'm like, nah, I want to see the card. I want to take my shot. Don't do it. 120. No, I don't want to do it. Final offer 130 because you probably won't be able to get 30 bucks out of everything else. I go, dude, the stack here with all the rookies, Bradford, Tebow, everything, I can get at least 30 bucks back out of it. So no, I'm going to pass. He goes, final offer 130 for just what that card is in that stack. And I go, it's a good offer, but I'm going to take my shot because I know you don't offer much on stuff, so I'm going to take a shot. So I get the card. I tell Neil to reveal it, and he goes, I'm going to tell you right now, free look, there's a Bradford in that pack, but it's not the auto. And so we do this, slide it, and we see that right there, Broncos. And he goes, would you be mad if it was Demaryius Thomas? I said, no, because at this point, I've waited 10 minutes just to look at my friggin' last card. So, go ahead and do it, Neil. Bam. Did that. Tim Tebow, Topps Magic, Refractor Autograph, number 9 of 10. Way to go, Neil. I picked the box out, though, and then in 2 11s, and that is 1-1, obviously, not 2 11s, for my buddy Thurman, who's a big guy, has to do everything in 11s. I don't know, he's funny. But, dude, I could not believe my eyes when we pulled number 9 of 10, Tim Tebow autograph. Was real ecstatic. If it would have been Bradford, I would have kept it. But as it is, it's Tebow. I have a lot of respect for him. But, wow, made it worth going back on the last day for Sunday just to pull that. And it was a lot of fun, and I was amazed. So that's the best thing I've pulled in probably years for myself. I don't, like I said, we don't open much, but not bad for one box break to pull that bad boy there. So sorry if I went along in that story, but I had to go along with the story for it and kind of get to my point and how much better it was to pull that. I jumped up and down like a kid in a candy store. Probably got made fun of by everybody around me, asking me like, what the heck's this guy doing? I hit Neil like 4 times. I was so ecstatic. So the last thing I want to show off is something that I couldn't believe I picked up because it's pretty unique. Legit, ironic, I guess you could say. Kid walks up to me, and he's with his 2 buddies, probably 14, 15, 16, and he has this frame, and it's got a picture, and an autograph. And obviously, the picture frame is cracked. I mean, the glass is cracked in it. There's glass falling out of it. Luckily, everything's intact. And he walks up, and he goes, what's this worth? And I go, well, to be honest with you, does it have a COA? He goes, no. When Ripken was chasing, he was doing the 3,000. When he was doing the chase for his 3,000th hit, my grandma went to games when I was a kid and tried to get his autograph for me, which she succeeded, and then made me this frame as a gift. And I said, well, then don't sell it. Keep it as a gift. It's a present from your family. No, I just want the money. I go, why? Why do you want the money? He goes, I just want some money. And I'm like, that's a gift, man. I would never get rid of that if my grandparents did something like that for me. So the kid just insists that he wants to sell it, and I go, what are you going to tell your grandma? I'll just tell her I lost it. And we're talking the glass had just dust on it. Obviously it's been in box or whatever. The kid just didn't care, which is, I feel terrible. I'm like, you know what, if I ever did that for somebody in my family and I found out, I'd be bummed out. So the kid's like, I don't want much for it, $10. And I'm like, all right, if I get COA, it's going to cost me $50, so I'm into this thing for $60. And I told Neil on the way back home, I said, this kid ever tracks me down in my life or ever sees me in a show or anything like that and asks, as an older adult, when he's actually mature and realizes he's an idiot for what he did and he regrets it, I'd be more than happy to give it back to him for his $10 to teach him a lesson. But, so the kid hands me this. I don't have this, so this guy right here, but then what's awesome is that it says this. How in the world can it say Ryan Hello Cal Ripken Jr.? I mean, that right there, I'm like, I got to find a Ryan to sell this to. And he goes, there's plenty of Ryans. I'm like, I know. There's one right here talking to you. So that for me is one of the coolest things ever to pick up. I would have gave the kid more. And you know what? He's just like, I just want $10. I'm going to go buy something. And I feel bad. And that's one thing, you know what? If that kid ever does find me and I'm a good, honest person, I hope he learns his lesson because I know when he gets older he's going to regret it because I try to talk him out of it. He's like, the other people wouldn't pay me anything. They didn't want to offer me anything because they're like, there's no COA. I'm like, I'll take my chances that that's real, especially with the story you gave me that looks like a Ripken auto. That is one of the neatest things to pick up, and for $10, I mean, it's really cool. Something I'll keep for my life. It says 3,000 hit right there. You'll see it in the background of the office. It'll be hanging up. I had to go break the glass off. I got to get a new glass piece made for it. But something really cool. So it was a very good weekend. I had a blast. Not only pulling the T-ball, but probably picking up one of the coolest PC items ever from one of the best, baseball players in history, one of the top ones, and one of the most respectable guys too. So, kid, if you're watching my YouTube videos, I'm assuming your name's Ryan. So, Ryan, if you're watching my YouTube videos ever in your life, contact me when you learn that you made a mistake, and I'd be more than happy to give this back to you for $10 because it's not going anywhere. I don't care if I have to hold it for 20 years. You ever track me down, you'll get it back. So, pretty cool weekend. Had a lot of fun. Like I said, can't beat that, pulling this out of a box. And leaving you guys with one thing. Happy birthday to Neil. Happy birthday to Neil. Happy birthday, dear Neil. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. So, thanks, guys. If you have, I'll put the link to the website below. If you have any Vikings refractors I need or the 2009 Ultimate sets or anything you see on there that we need, please contact us. We're looking to buy or trade. Anything you guys want to do, I appreciate everything from everybody. Love you guys. Had a blast. Can't wait. Chicago, be there in March for the Suntime Show. We'll be set up, so if you can make it out there, awesome. And Nationals is going to be here before you know it. So, peace out. See you at school.